Good day, everyone. Are you wondering how you will create an output for your learning tasks 4 and 6 in the Quarter 2 Lesson 2 module? Or have you accomplished the task but you're not sure whether what you did was right or wrong? Then, this video is just for you. Again, Quarter 2 lesson focuses on argumentation. In Learning Task 4, you will be prompted to draft an argumentative essay. So, what steps should you follow to provide the elements needed in the given template? Step 1. Study the given topic. Conduct of limited face-to-face classes in the time of pandemic. Then have your argument. Again, what is an argument? Simply, it contains your claim, reasons behind this claim, and pieces of evidence to support this claim. In writing your main argument, you must know your stand. For an instance, if the topic is conduct of limited face-to-face classes in the time of pandemic, you should decide whether to agree or disagree on it. Once you have your stand or decision, you must make sure that you have reasons to support your claim. Step 3. With the reasons you have in mind, you must be sure that you have enough proofs or evidences. Since you are about to write an argumentative essay, you must aim for the readers to believe in you. Step 4. Prepare for the con or cons. This means that you have to think of the possible argument that an opponent may throw against you. So, if you are in favor for the limited face-to-face classes, you must think of the negative side of it. But, if you are against the face-to-face classes, you must think of its positive side. And there you have your cons. Next, prepare for the refutations. Here, you just need to study the con that you previously provided and prove that it is wrong. Finally, have your conclusion. Here, you just have to either restate your thesis statement or argument or summarize all your points. There you have your task 4. How about your task 6? Instruction: imagine that you are a writer for a leading newspaper company in the Philippines. You are asked to write an argumentative text about one of the topics listed below. Your output should not be less than 500 words and should reflect key structural elements and language features of an argumentation. These are the given topics in the module, but if your teacher gave you a single topic, you must follow. Say for example, the topic is still the one that you have in task 4. You just have to use the key elements that you filled in the table. But of course, you have to add more details since your work should not be less than 500 words or 400 words depending on the instruction of your teacher. Also, you must use some language features like modals, adverbs, transitions, evaluative language, and the like to create a strong argumentative essay. Once you are done with your draft, make sure that your essay will have its 3 parts: introduction, body, and conclusion. Remember that you may either use pattern A, B, or C as discussed on the module and also in the video that I made about argumentation, but make sure to have these 3 parts. And so you are done. But before you submit your output, kindly aim from a grammar error-free output. Before I end this video, here is an example. If you are against the topic or proposition lifting of mandatory use of face shield, this can be your main argument. Wearing of face shields should still be a part of safety protocols despite the decrease in the number of COVID-19 cases in the country. And your sample pro, Face shields make you avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth, which makes you safer from contracting the virus. Here, you will provide the positive side of using or wearing face shields. While in the sample con, face shields make people uneasy, not to mention the fact that the weather in our country is too hot, making things worse. Again, in writing a con, you must think of the possible negative side of it since you are in favor of using face shield. For the refutation part, you just have to answer the con or prove that still it is wrong. You may also state why you personally disagree with the lifting of mandatory use of face shield. For example, yes, face shield causes uneasiness, but it is easier to wear correctly than a mask. You just have to position it correctly, unlike masks which sometimes slip under the nose. And for your conclusion, in this time of pandemic, following safety protocols is still necessary. Though wearing face shield provides discomfort, still its advantages are undeniable. So in the conclusion part, you just have to restate your thesis statement or summarize the details that you presented. For learning task 6, you just have to manage your thoughts and arrange your ideas to finally make an argumentative essay. Of course, you need to add more details and explanation to fully craft an essay. And remember, just consider the 3 patterns and take note of the 3 parts of an essay. Also, do not forget to incorporate some language features in your essay. And that's it. You just have to exert effort in doing your task instead of choosing the copy-paste idea. Remember, integrity is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Thank you for watching. See you in my next videos. As always, let us make learning fun and easy.